Check me out. Let's play some music this morning. 9:02 in the morning time. Get your black ass up, Joe Clair. I love being me, man. Good morning, whoever is watching. If nobody is watching or whatever. Hello, world. I'm here, bitch. I'm here, bitch. Being myself, bitch. Me and myself, bitch. And I'm up doing for self, bitch. Cause I'm selfish. If you're watching this on the replay, make sure you share it with somebody and tell them somebody's over here with good vibes every day on YouTube and Facebook. Joe Clair Live. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning. I feel like ODB. Good morning. Hey, so it is October 2023. I hope you are ready to go up and about your business today for the rest of the year. Huh? Y'all ready? Hey, Holly. Good morning. What's up, Shireen? Hey, LaShawn. Show your ass up. Show your ass up this morning. I know I'm late. No, I ain't. I'm on time today. Happy Monday. Last week was a little tough. Had a lot of shit going on. You understand? Hey, Sequoia. What's up, Shireen? Pulling out your hoodies for October. Ladoon Schultz, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We got some things to talk about. LaShawn, we got some things to talk about this morning. I had an incredible weekend, but I had a great discussion with my wife about, she was asking why. Anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute. Moment of clarity coming up at 10 after. I was at the Prince George's Film Festival this weekend. Big old shout out to my brother Teodros Williams out at Bowie State University, making it happen for the young people there. With Joe Clair. He be everywhere. If you say it, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good morning, Keisha. What's up, Larry Abraham? Focus. Those strings come up at 10 minutes after 9. Right here on Joe Clair Live. I snatched a bunch of stuff off of Instagram. I be snatching stuff off of social media, and I want to share it with people. I curate a lot of things, but I never get around to reposting them. I just snatched this morning. Oh, check this out. This is me yesterday at the Prince George's County Film Festival. You see film festivals popping up. Well, why are these festivals important? Because it's time to tell these stories. These stories become what culture is. After a while, all the fairy tales we've ever heard in our lives are part of our culture, no matter how outlandish they sound. Hansel and Gretel was about to get put in a pie. But you remember that story for the rest of your life. So these stories will become someone else's culture as we move forward. So it's important that we tell these stories. It's important that they hear about these stories from the perspective that these storytellers are telling them from. There are people in this festival who would never get heard anywhere, who now get a loud, roaring voice because of the vision that these people had. So that is why festivals are important. And you see film festivals popping up. Well, why are these festivals important? Because it's time. So that was me yesterday on the podium with a little spiel about the importance of regional film festivals. I was part of the Prince George's County Film Festival. They call it Take Two because this is the second year. Very, very successful. Lynn Whitfield was the keynote speaker. She came on right behind me along with Lamont Rucker and many others. And they were some great films. There was a woman who made a film called Coal Women, C-O-A-L, Coal Women. And that was about, how Caribbean women were at the forefront of the Industrial Revolution in the things that they were able to do or made to do to bring about the... Let me run that one more time. And you see film festivals popping up. Well, why are these festivals important? Because it's time to tell these stories. These stories become what culture is. After a while, all the fairy tales we've ever heard in our lives are part of our culture, no matter how outlandish they sound. Hansel and Gretel was about to get put in a pie. But you remember that story for the rest of your life. So these stories will become someone else's culture as we move forward. So it's important that we tell these stories. It's important that they hear about these stories from the perspective that these storytellers are telling them from. There are people in this festival who would never get heard anywhere, who now get a loud, roaring voice because of the vision that these people had. So that is why festivals are important. And you see, so they had put some bullet points on the card and said, why festivals important and why regional, and I had to make some shit up, and I just said what was on my mind. Y'all know me, I can talk. Y'all know me. So that was yesterday at the Prince George's County Film Festival, and then I posted this yesterday. One of the byproducts of trying to do good in your life is that you get invited to host events, do speaking engagements, and so on and so forth. You walk in, you put on your nice outfits, and then you walk out with the envelope. I've been walking out with the envelope for 30 plus years. I was a horrible student. Nobody knew what I was going to do with my life. All of my teachers had to call my mother and my father, like, he is wayward and we don't know where he's going. I still don't have a ton of focus, but guess what? I always get the envelope. Teach young people to believe in themselves. That was the one thing I had. I had belief in self. And I've been getting bread ever since. He had the lovely MGM walking out, look, with free bags and the envelope. Have a good Sunday. One of the byproducts of trying to do good in your life is that you get invited to host events, do speaking engagements, and so on and so forth. You walk in, you put on your nice outfits, and then you walk out with the envelope. I've been walking out with the envelope for 30 plus years. I was a horrible student. Nobody knew what I was going to do with my life. All of my teachers had to call my mother and my father, like, he is wayward and we don't know where he's going. I still don't have a ton of focus, but guess what? I always get the envelope. Teach young people to believe in themselves. That was the one thing I had. I had belief in self. And I've been getting bread ever since. He had the lovely MGM walking out, look, with free bags and the envelope. Have a good Sunday. The envelope. I used to see that happen with speakers and people who came in, comedians. When I was in college, I noticed that, people would come in, people would come in and we would hire this person and that person, and we would spend our budget, our fiscal years, the rest of the budget that we had in the student government, we would give them that money. And it was an envelope. And that's what schooled me to, hold on a second, there's another way to live. How he just show up. I don't know him. He showed up 10 minutes, did his thing, and he got the envelope and left. I like the way that goes. I really do like the way that goes. And so I've been getting the envelope in my life for a long, long, long time. And so the the message yesterday was, teach kids how to get that bag and be prideful, not prideful, but be proud of the fact that that's how you get it. We like to discourage kids who do things that we can't do, but we shouldn't. If you ain't been able to walk out with the envelope, then make sure you teaching your son and your daughter and everybody else how to go get the envelope. The envelope. All right, let's get into a moment of clarity. Some positivity for your day. It's a Monday. First Monday in October. Good morning. Hey, Moni. Everybody, namaste. Happy Monday, everyone. Still a moment of clarity. All I need you to do is take 3 deep cleansing breaths to bring about a state of something else, to get all this bullshit off our brains. Here's one. Inhale, hold for 3 seconds, let out. There's 2. And there is 3. Good morning, everybody. Namaste. Time for a moment of clarity. I used to do this moment of clarity on my radio show for a long time. I should have continued it here. I should repost these. But today I'm just going to present it. Today's moment of clarity. It's called cheat code. I want to tell y'all about a cheat code. A very good morning, Beth. Good morning, Shireen. And this really is for the fellas to listen in. Ladies, y'all gonna like this one. But fellas, you're gonna learn something from this one. And maybe the ladies will learn something too. This is about persistence. And my persistence, when I need to draw strength from time to time, when I need to get my mind centered on a picture of strength and persistence, more times than not, that picture is of a woman. When I'm sitting there saying, hey, my to-do list is not done and I've got a huge day in front of me full of things that feel like they're incapable to get done. When I draw strength, when I imagine myself getting it done and persisting through it, a lot of the times the person who is the sort of the poster child in my head for that strength is a woman. Are y'all listening? Are y'all listening to me? A lot of times I draw strength from a woman. Strength to persist, strength to get along, strength to make it happen. Now, where's this coming from? Well, we always think of strength as, the guy who can chop down a tree, or how much weight he can lift, or how many people you can beat up. But there's also that strength that comes with persistence, called stamina and endurance and everything else. And a lot of the times when I look for pictures of strength and endurance and everything else, a woman pops up. It doesn't hurt. It's no coincidence that I was raised in a home with a strong woman at the helm. My dad lived across town. He was a strong man, but he ain't live in the house. You see, I saw him on weekends. So while my mother was 7 days a week getting it done, he was 2. My wife, I sit here and watch her day in and day out, and day in and day out, and day in and day out, and day in and day out. Make sure that she performs at her job at a very high level. At the same time, around here making sure things are straight for me and the babies, right? When I think of my sister, her single mom with her 2 sons, making sure that she's at a high level and the boys are doing okay. And then I start thinking of people like Serena Williams, and I start thinking of people like Michelle Obama, and I think of Oprah, and I think of Maya Angelou, and I start thinking, that's how my mind works. Kathy Hughes, women. These are women. I could just keep naming women that are symbols of strength. In my current, at when I had the Joe Clair morning show at WPGC, my immediate supervisor and my boss were women. At BET, my immediate supervisor was a woman. Well, our immediate supervisor was a woman. And one of the bosses we had when I worked at Radio 1, it was a woman. I answered to a woman. My producer now is a woman. So, I'm saying this morning, fellas, there is a untold and lesser known narrative about the strength that comes from a woman. I draw on it and have been drawing on it my whole life because I come from a house where I watched a woman get up every morning at 6 a.m. and get to it. You feel like work overnights and come home and make sure we had breakfast and everything else, send me out the door, and then by the time I'm getting home from school, she's on her way back to work. You see what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of women do some incredible things. So fellas, when your to-do list is overwhelming, or you got too many tasks to do, or you got too much pressure on your shoulders, remember, your sister out here getting it done. And you could certainly do what a girl can do, can't you? Get it done. That's your moment of clarity right here. Joe Clair Live. And I bow down to the divine in each and every one of you. Amen and namaste. Ladies, y'all inspire me. Keep me pushing. Push me along. And in case you don't know, you strong. You probably are stronger than you think. Most of us are. You are probably stronger than you think. You are probably more influential than you think and know. The world will probably never ever tell you. But I'm saying it to you this morning. I don't lose anything by saying to you that I draw strength from watching you do what you do. I had to reveal to Naima that I keep bringing up the to-do list. Well, the other morning I couldn't sleep. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever. And at 2 o'clock in the morning, I like to go sleep in the other bedroom, the downstairs bedroom, because I want to watch TV or something and fall back to sleep. So in the downstairs bedroom, Naima also has our home office is. Well, it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and her to-do list was sitting on her desk. And I just happened to catch it out the corner of my eye and decided to look at her to-do list. First, for selfish reasons, I wanted to see if I was on there. Was I on her to-do list? I wanted to make sure that I was part of the to-dos, because I need my to-do done. But when I looked at her to-do list, I said, oh, from now on, I'm cheating off of your to-do list. It was so comprehensive, so intentional, so focused. And there were huge items on it and small items on it, all of which had to get done. There was no one else who was going to do them, and she was going in and crossing each one off. Her to-do list was 10 times more efficient, 10 times better than my list. My list be in my head, but my to write down list is the one that I live off of, the one that I get busy off of. Her list was better than mine. I said, God, you better keep. I was like, I gotta cheat. I said, I'm cheating. I'm taking your list. I'm stealing your list from now on. And even her outline in Monty was 10 times better than mine ever gonna be. Like, she's the kind of person, we can both take the same class. We can both get an A, but she gonna get that A plus because she was more intentional than the professor. You understand me? So that's why I am saying this, and it made me reflect on how my mother helped me graduate college by teaching me how to sit down, study, and get succinct with the things that I was going to say in my papers, in my reports, in my senior thesis. How my wife, I'm just taking that example right there, and I'll never forget how she laid up on that table and gave me them babies. Yeah, fellas, I can't even imagine what it take to actually lay up on the table and deliver a baby for somebody. You understand what I mean? The strength of many women. So that's today's moment of clarity at 9:22. Namaste to y'all. Amen. If you got some value out of that, can I get a thumbs up, bitch? Give me a thumbs up, please. Strength of a woman on this Monday, first Monday in October. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good morning, Elise, Shalonda, Shireen, Denise, Larry, Nevada. Thank you, Nevada. And if anybody likes, you can share this broadcast. Matter of fact, share this broadcast and tell them we over here giving women they flowers this morning. Giving women all the kudos this morning. But then tomorrow I'm not going to be here tomorrow. Today I'm headed to Atlanta. Well, I might go live tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow, but I will not be here. Tomorrow I'm going to go live. I will be in Atlanta for the BET Hip Hop Awards. Yes, please share and like this broadcast and tell them we over here saying positive things about women this morning. We won't have it. I mean, I could always get on here and talk negative shit, but why would we do that? Beth, we need to have a conversation about these. Beth, I think I speak for the whole community over here, the black ass bunch. What is going on with these outfits? I don't like it. I don't like it, Beth. I don't like it. I feel like Uncle Joe and... Good morning, Darlene. Hey, Mary. Beth. I don't like these outfits, Beth. I feel like Uncle Joe and that you doing too much. No. No, you gonna get the wrong attention. Look, the lady's like, shit, Joe, you better let her live. I said something about Naima's outfit today. You hear me? Fuck that. Fuck that. If I put on a pair of plain front pants, every woman in my family got something to say. What are you wearing? To my aunt, go change your pants. Go change your pants. Like, what's wrong with my pants? It's showing too much. Showing too much is just pants. It's showing too much. I'm like, nah. But then my wife gonna come out and it's just all titty. Just all, nah. My daughter too wearing these little things and I'm, change, y'all gonna tell me change your shit. Change your shit. Nevada asking if she changed. No, she didn't. She's covered up though. Fuck out of here. Covered up. So yeah, I'm on my way to the BET Hip Hop Awards. They've invited, since it's the Hip Hop 50th and the change your shit. Always telling me change my shit. Your plain front pants is showing a lot. You know, because men, we have jeans and then we have slacks. Slacks are plain front. They don't have we used to wear pleated slacks. You know, I have a suit now, brand new suit I just bought now, has pleats in the pants. The new suits don't have no pleats, right? So I got on, you know, when you wear pleated pants, there's plenty of room in there, but these plain front, ain't no room. And you know, I'm not saying that I am working with, you know, anything spectacular, but it ain't. I am a black man in America. Let's just put it that way. I'm a black man. My mama took her vitamins when she was pregnant with me. You understand? You understand? So, you know, I don't want you walking out this house. What up, April? Good morning, love. She gonna hit me with, I don't want you walking out the house with them plain front pants on. Like I'm Roscoe Jenkins. Roscoe, your business is out in the streets for everybody to see. So, with her, she came out, she had on this little top. And it's just a whole bunch of titties. Nah, hell no, go change. My daughter gonna put on her little volleyball shorts. Talking about she about to go walk the dog. Fuck no, you ain't. You gonna put on some sweatpants over them shorts before you go walk that dog. If y'all gonna criticize daddy for his plain front pants, yeah, Troy. My mother took her vitamins when she was pregnant with me. So I ain't, I'm a black man. If you see my father, you can tell we come from the sub-Saharan part of the continent. My mother come from the middle. My mother and them come from the middle part of the continent, probably the east coast of Africa. My mother looks more Eastern African, and my dad definitely looked like he from right in the middle. Right? My pops is. You put them two together, you get me. And if you take your vitamins while you pregnant, well then your son comes out working with something that's above the American standard. You understand what I'm saying? And so, my mama took her vitamins when she was pregnant with me. And when I walk out the door, my plain front pants on, my wife gonna tell me, don't wear that on stage. You gonna wear that on stage? You gonna have, they filming tonight, you gonna have your dick all out on the guy. I was like, ain't nobody thinking about me, Naima. Ain't nobody hardly thinking about me. You don't know who's thinking about, yes I do, no you don't. So she make me change, right? But she thinks she can walk out of here with all this titty hanging out. No. So Beth, and I started this whole conversation because of Beth, everybody. Y'all see Beth's new, look at Beth's new avatar. And she keeps niggas, she ain't the only one in here neither. I've been watching y'all. I see you. But Beth, since you been here since day one, I need you to go put on a turtleneck. A long sleeve turtleneck with a coat over top and a scarf. Good morning, April Shepherd. Yeah. That's real talk. And here y'all go. That's right, Naima. That ain't right. Okay. Alright, look at the women. Here go the women. That's right, Beth. You get it in. That's right. You better wear that shit. Go on, girl. It's real shit. Nah, April. I'm telling you something real, April. As soon as I walk out the house, my wife got something to say. I got a pair of jeans that I wear. I got to sneak out the house. I put them on. The way the jeans is made, it look like I'm working with, but it's just the jeans. It's just the jeans. And she gonna hit me, I don't like you wearing them jeans, blah, 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 blah. And she won't walk out with all titty everywhere. Her, and then my child, is, my daughter's starting to develop. Well, she's developed. She's developing. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. No. So change or go change. Go change. Go take that shit off. Put on something else today. Not playing these games with you. You hear me? Joe Clair Live, 9:32 in the morning time. Hope everybody's doing good. Nah, bro, she said what she said, Joe. Come on, man. No, listen. April, listen. My dear friend. Fine, no problem. I will go change the pants. But when I tell you to change because you got all this moose knuckle hanging out, go change. Go change your clothes. It's too much of this. Right there in your pants. Too much of this in your pants. Go change. Tell her change. Tell her change. Got moose knuckle. She ain't even got camel toe. Just straight up moose knuckle. Hanging out. Because you know we of a certain age. When y'all ladies, when y'all hit a certain age, that camel foot, that camel toe turn into a moose knuckle. Yeah, that camel toe turned into a moose knuckle. And y'all don't understand. Am I lying, Troy? Fellas, am I lying? As we get older, we know that we see it. We see it because you know you gain weight everywhere, ladies. Your fat cells start going everywhere, even into your region. And we see it, so she gonna come downstairs in these goddamn Lululemons. She come in here and she come down this motherfucking them Lululemons in her little crop top, talking about she about to. I'm just running to the store. Fuck no, you ain't. Fuck no, you ain't. T gonna be talking about move it along. No, I'm not moving it along. We're gonna stick on this topic this morning for a second. Cuz man, I catch hell when I walk out of the house in a pair of plain front pants. These the pants that came with the suit. It complements my midsection a little more than she would like, and therefore the pants get a giant X. I can't never wear a whole suit. Gotta go to whole suit, whole brand new suit still on the hanger, going to Goodwill. Cause you know, I got a little something, little something. Meanwhile, she running to the store in them Lululemons, whole ass wolf knuckle, just sitting out with them leggings on. I'm like, nah. Mr. Earl at Safeway can't wait for her to walk through the door. There she go. All the old niggas who work at Safeway been working there. Wait, there she go. Look at her. Moose knuckle. They put up their moose ears. He's signaling a nigga across the store. Here come moose knuckle. Ronky, like, why you have to say it like that? Why you gotta say it like that? Say it like what? Moose knuckle? Cuz. Yeah, the meat manager. Watching her walk through the store. I'm telling, listen, make sure you share this morning show with people. I'm telling the truth. If I listen, because that's the double standard in my house. Now, I've come to accept it, but that's how it happens. If I wear plain front pants and show a little bit of print, that's what they used to call it back in the day, a little bit of print, oh, she is up in arms, whole suit. If that's the pants that came with the suit, whole suit got to go to Goodwill. I got to donate that motherfucker. But she want to walk out here in her finest Lululemon superhero, off-duty superhero outfit. They got that wolf knuckle, just like that moose knuckle, excuse me. That moose knuckle just hanging out. That moose knuckle big as can be. All titties. She just walking around. Y'all seen them gray head titties, moose knuckle? The latest Nikes. And the men in the store just, ooh, there she go. There she go. And I think, it's a double standard. If I can't wear mine, she can't wear hers. That's what the fuck's going on over here. Got that big old walking around. Yeah, DJ, you heard me throw this whole damn suit away. She made me throw my whole suit away. Meanwhile, she can walk around this motherfucker in them Lululemons, that coochie cutter leggings. Them coochie cutter leggings. That that cut in all the right places. And all the men at the grocery store. Yeah, I told y'all she was coming in here today. Today her day. Today her day. I knew she was coming in here today. Look, there she go. That's a fat motherfucker, ain't it? And that's what we say, ladies. Look at that fat motherfucker walking through here. Fat motherfucker ain't even supposed to be walking through here. I know her husband happy as shit. No, I ain't. Take them goddamn pants off. Come in here and put on a skirt so they can't see nothing. One of them long ass skirts too. One of them old school Felicia Rashad skirts. Fuck out of here. 9:38 in the morning time. Joe Clair live. Playing tracks and talking smack this morning. I had a video I wanted to show y'all. I'll do it another day. Anyway, 9:38. Cowboys won yesterday. Elise, they won yesterday. Congratulations. Our Commanders didn't do much yesterday. Tell Pixie we said, hey, Beth. Tell Pixie we say good morning. Commanders didn't do much. And look, I'm black. Y'all can tell I'm black people. Because yesterday I was in the car. My son had 2 basketball games yesterday. So I spent my afternoon doing AAU type stuff. Taking my son to games and all that kind of stuff. And on the way home, you could tell I'm black because I asked my wife, I said, baby, did the Commanders win? She said, we lost. I said, okay. I said, did Dion win? And that's how black people... I don't know. I hope white folks don't get mad, but we don't even call them Colorado no more. We don't call them the Buffaloes. Did Dion win? That's what we call them. We don't call them the Buffalo. We don't call them Colorado. We call them the Dion win. Did Dion win? Did Dion win? Real shit. And that's what happened yesterday. I caught myself yesterday. I said, did the Commanders win? She was like, nah. But I said, did Dion win? I said, that's cold-blooded. Them people been the Buffaloes forever. They been Colorado forever. They done built up a whole program that's been around forever. Did Dion win? Cold-blooded. That's some cold shit, ain't it? Ain't that some cold shit? Did Dion and them win? Black folks, we giving him his love. But you know what? I ain't changing my stance. Fuck that. Did Dion win? As bad as America been treating us for forever, did Dion win? Fuck that. Did Dion win? Did Dion and his sons win? Fuck that. Anyway. Oh, who's that said? Tiffany. Tiffany Bryan said, I'm in my closet tossing mess out. I'm in my closet tossing mess out of it. Got too much stuff. It's a Goodwill type of day. You know what I just saw? I saw that dude Kevin O'Leary on. Did y'all see Kevin O'Leary on Instagram or Facebook? If y'all don't follow him, if y'all don't follow him, make sure y'all follow him, because he said something really interesting, and it's, he said how I think, and I had never expressed it. He said his mother would buy one jacket a year, and it would be a Chanel jacket. She would spend all her money on a Chanel jacket, but she would only buy one, and she would keep it forever. Hold on a second. Hello? Yeah, was you coming down here? You ain't coming to give me no kiss, and I'm going to be gone for days and days and days? No, you wasn't. All right, I'll see you later. Yeah, you can see that top. You got to change that top. Y'all see that top? Y'all saw it. Did y'all see it? Open the door. You gotta leave it open, man. All right. Too much titty. She better put a rap on after this. Too much titty. Anyway, Kevin O'Leary was talking about his mother going shopping. And she would buy one. She would buy... Tony, you know I'm telling the truth. Tony. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all looking at it through women's eyes. I'm looking at it through man's eyes. I'm looking at it through man's eyes. This is my house. Put my lipstick and shit on me. Anyway. Kwame, what's good? Kwame, don't you, when your wife walking out the door, Kwame, and if she got on the top that got, it is too much titty, don't you say something to her? If it's too much nipples, don't you say, hold up, don't you be like, what the fuck is going on? Cause she check me every time. If I walk out of here and my print is out, she I don't like that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. That top wasn't about the cleavage. That top was about the how you doings. Beth, she needs some of them pasties. Beth, I need you. Beth, send some pasties over here. Thank you, Kwame. Thank you, Kwame. Thank you. I just look at the tits and she gets the message. She be like, oh, you think it's too much? Yes. See, and there's a double standard. Women think that they supposed to check us and not get checked back. I'm not supposed to check her, but she's supposed to check me every day. Her and my daughter check me every day. You hear me? Yesterday, my daughter came in yesterday and told me I could not wear these shorts I have on, right? Y'all see I got on my little, now listen, these little shorts, see my little shorts? Look at my little shorts. These ain't nothing but my dad's shorts, right? I'm just being a dad. Y'all can see these little shorts, right? They ain't nothing but some cut-off jeans. It was a cut-off pair of my favorite jeans. These are PRP jeans, and that's a black designer, so I wear his jeans. These are my cut-off jeans, right? And I had on these jeans and another shirt and some other stuff, and my daughter was like, no, Dad. I was like, why not? She said, you can't wear those shorts. I said, why not? She said, because it's October. I said, so what? I'm just going to the game. You can't wear it. So she basically saying I was a Bama. She said, take off them Bama-ass shorts and learn how to dress and start telling me what my outfit's supposed to be. She 13, right? So between her telling me what matched and my wife telling me I'm showing too much, I get, every woman in my life think they should tell me how I'm supposed to look. But I'm not supposed to say nothing back to the woman about what the fuck she got on. Oh, no. Oh, we got something to say. I got something to say. My daughter was checking my son this morning about his outfit. I said, it's a uniform. You gonna check him about his uniform? She checked him about his uniform. So I'm with you, Kwame. Kwame said, I just look at her tits and she gets the message. She be like, oh, you think it's too much? Yes, it is too much. Too much titty. And look at all these women talking about, Joe, she got you. Y'all love sticking by the girl code. Y'all love it, sticking by the girl code. Till the woman walk up and grab my dick. And he be like, you don't need to wear them pants. Y'all thought y'all stopped talking. Tired of it. 9:46 in the morning time. Joe Clair live. We got a bomb show coming up on the 21st. Junior from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. And my man D-Lay. And my man, look, Nevada said, do women do that? Who was that? Bill Burr talks about it on his comedy special about that woman who plucked him in his dick, trying to bully him around. Oh, there's a lot of women bullies. And you'd be surprised at things women do. We never talk about it. Oh, that's the conversation I wanted to have with y'all today. Robin, thanks for asking. My sleep out fundraiser should start this week. My wife, I'm behind schedule because I'm traveling. It's going to start on Wednesday. Wednesday. Thank you, Robin. Wednesday, Robin. Sleep out fundraiser kickoff. Thank you, Robin. Woo! Thank you. Wednesday. That kicks off on Wednesday. Boom. You know what I wanted to talk about? Yesterday, we were sitting around here drinking coffee, having our coffee yesterday, and there was she started talking about one of her girlfriends who has, in her eyes, Naima was talking about one of her girlfriends who, in her eyes, is having a problem in the dating life, right? This is a younger woman who, you know, it be guy after guy after guy after guy after guy. Oh, she got a new guy, then he gone. 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 And she's watched this hat pop off for a number of years, right? And she was like, why do you think... she was like, why do you think... You know, what do you think is going on that she, you know, keeps going through all these... Blah, blah. I said... There's one thing that y'all never ever want to say or ask yourself. She might got horrible pussy. She's a great looking woman, has an incredible job, has a lot going on for herself, all of that stuff. But one of the things you at least need to consider, I had to tell my wife, one of the things that you at least need to consider, and this is when we think like a man and act like a woman, that pussy might be horrible, might be garbage. That pussy might be garbage. And she was like, what? What do you mean? I said, garbage. Down south, I had a partner from down south who used to say it's called babby womb. I said, what? He said, babby womb. B-A-B-B-Y. It's babby. I said, it's babby. The womb is bad. I said, what does that mean? Babby womb, man. It's babby. Ladies, y'all need to consider. And here was the little nugget that my wife took away from the conversation. The nugget that she took away was that there is no narrative to tell you about bad money. Because we tend to think that all money is good money, right? You've been told it's a prize. You've been told it's down there. It's my box. It's my cookies. It's got a nice little name to it and everything else. But there's no story, no movie, no song, you never read a fairy tale. There's no list of news articles that you can go and read and say to tell you, oh, that pussy is horrible. Now, the same can definitely be said about men with trash dick. Now, I know I don't even get it twisted. I'm sure I'm giving out plenty of trash dick. so don't think that I'm making this one-sided. Yes, we know that trash dick exists. The thing about it is, there's a narrative about the dick is trash, or his back was weak. He got a weak back. He giving out horrible dick. Girl, he was so quick. Girl, he was so little. Girl was horrible. There is no talk about that pussy. Everybody think they got the bomb pussy. No. Y'all see I'm sitting here quiet so y'all can contemplate this a little bit. This is the theme music that goes with it. Real talk. That's real. That's real. That's real shit. So while you while you might have all of the accolades, you got the degree, you got the job, you dress well, fresh. I mean, this woman is always to the top to bottom, always, but it don't never be one that stay for more than 8 to 9 months. And she 50. And we done seen them come and go. And Naima asked me, well, what you think it is? I said, I already know what it is. I've been new. I've been new. Just like ladies, just like men be having garbage dick, y'all have something be garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Just like he was garbage, she could be garbage too. It's just that nobody ever tells y'all how garbage it was. Nobody ever says, oh, it was garbage. The only person I ever heard say it was garbage was Gucci Mane when he said, ho, pull your panties up because you fuck like a granny fuck. I said, okay, you know what? Now I hope I hope they listening on that lyric. I hope they taking that lyric in because nobody has ever said that. Ever. There's no story about the queen, who had bad. Why did the king have so many concubines? Because, they don't. It's unspoken. It is unspoken. Am I making this up? Am I tripping? Sequoia say, so how do women know if they got some trash? Same way men know if we got trash. Either somebody tell us or we go through life not knowing. Or you can start asking. You can have a conversation. You can start a conversation. When there's chemistry there, you can say, okay, listen, I think we got something, but, in that department, what's up? And if y'all really got chemistry, he'll tell you. Oh, man, I dig everything you do, except for that time when you, if y'all got chemistry, now, if y'all don't have no chemistry, he won't say nothing, you won't say nothing. Y'all just be walking around. Deidre said, I meet this guy and we vibe right out the gate. We dated for 7 to 8 months and finally he said, I care about you so much. But if your box some trash, man, that's going to fuck me up. It's the same as, ladies, he's going through the same thing y'all go through. You meet a guy, you start vibing with him, and what are you saying before you have sex? I hope this dick is not trash. Please don't let his dick be no trash. Please don't let his dick be no trash. I'm overlooking a bunch of shit already because I really dig him. But please don't let the dick be trash. And then the dick be trash. It's the same thing fellas go through. We go through Joy says, what did I walk in on? Joy, you walked in on a conversation that's very seldom had. And that conversation is around the narrative of we never talk about my wife asked me why her friend is a serial dater, but her relationships always seem to end after 9-10 months. And I told her her girlfriend ain't working with it. She got everything from head to toe. Got all the degrees, house, the whole, but I think it's that box garbage. And we've been watching this behavior for the last 7-8 years. All right. The way these niggas come and go, box garbage. At least that's one of the things we gonna consider. That's one of the things we gonna consider. Dave Thomas said, well, that head game probably trash too. Well, let's be honest, Dave. I don't know. But different men, different things. Head game ain't gonna keep me. Head game ain't gonna keep me. I need that. I need that. I need. I need that birth canal to be canaling. Uh-huh. It's real talk. Ladies, this is a, you hope who ain't listening? I hope she ain't listening too, Chris. Hot Pocket. I'm telling you the truth, Stephanie. And ladies, I'm gonna tell you another thing. An older guy told me, this was when I was younger. Older man said to me, Joe, this is what you need to know about pussy. I said, what? This is what you need to know about pussy. I said, what? I said, this is what you need to know about pussy. I said, what? He said it is overrated, but it's undefeated. Ladies, look at here. You gonna hear us complain about this, that, and the other, but we coming for it. And when we get there, it better be good. It's like a plate of food. Oh yeah, we'll eat anything, but we want that good plate of food. You understand? So put up your best plate. Yeah. Overrated, but undefeated. Y'all even think it's why is he acting like this over some pussy? He ruined his whole empire over some pussy. Because it's undefeated. It's undefeated. It's undefeated. You can't beat pussy. There's nothing like it, Tiffany. I mean, Nevada. Nevada, there's nothing like it anywhere on the planet. Y'all even be saying, that's what he did over some pussy. And you wonder, she's saying this cap. Well, Nevada, you wonder what would make a man go to a club and throw his money at a woman? Pussy. We go to strip clubs and throw money. Money. Nothing like it anywhere. Overrated, but undefeated. You can't beat it. Can't beat it for nothing. Say it's golden. Remember that? Remember in Harlem Nights? Hey, mommy. Hey, baby. Put mommy on the phone. Hey, baby, it's Richie. Yeah, I ain't never coming home no more. Have a good life. Telling you what I know, Nevada. Now, Nevada, it's so funny that a woman gonna tell a man how a man experiences some pussy. You have the audacity to tell me that it's not overrated. Oh, it's overrated. I learned it was overrated from women. You chasing that little bitch around? Don't do that to yourself, Joe. Why not? I want some money. Nah, not her. I learned that from women. Nevada, you better open up your mind and learn something today. Overrated but undefeated. You seen how overrated it is? Look at our last look at our last first lady. Not the one we have now, the one before that. Stripper jump. Butt-ass butterball naked. He went for the pussy. Overrated. But it's undefeated. She became the first lady of the United States of America, and her parents is barely American citizens. She barely spoke the language. Became the first lady of the United States of America. Undefeated. Nevada, you better learn something this morning from Uncle Joey. All right, y'all. I got to get up out of here. I'm headed to the BET Hip Hop Awards. They tape tomorrow night. So I will be on tomorrow, but I'll be on from probably from my hotel room in Atlanta. So probably just all Facebook tomorrow. No YouTube tomorrow morning. Everybody have a great day. Junior and D-Lay are going to be here on October the 21st. The flyer goes out today. Tickets go on sale today. Banging and Buoys is just growing by leaps and bounds. I want y'all to have a great day. And I will talk to y'all soon. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace and blessings. Namaste.